Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Larian, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. I'm sorry, I didn't understand your query. To browse our wares, say, if you are a city official, feast your eyes. Again.
All right. There are traps about. I wonder. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Well, hello. What have we here?
Yes?
There is work to do.
Eager for battle.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Eager for battle.
A long way to go still.
Careful, I bite. Let's go. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Interesting.
Below. Indolence breeds madness.
Aye. Better be careful not to trigger that thing. That might be worth a look.
Watch your back.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Trust me. What have we here? One step at a time.
Salutations.
Keep your distance down.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Indolence breeds madness.
On my way.
Above.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Let's see.
the path less traveled. Stepping softly. Over here. Let's keep to the shadows. Easy.
I really wish you hadn't pulled the cat that. It feels a little improper.
Certainly. Subtle steps.
Baldur's mouth is that doing again? Some people have no respect. Into the bin where it belongs.
Does he say it?
Keep a blade close.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it. As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will. By your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Baldur's Gate, city of crime and chaos.
No, he most.
Dame Aelin has little to feel sorry about. Lorroakan would have inflicted a far worse fate on her given the chance.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. Rings a bell. Why? Oh, hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking! They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you. I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid. We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work. Fine. What's on your mind?
Is something burdening you? Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart to Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Yes, let's.
Stories! Get them right here! The printing block has never been... bloody believe it. No more puzzles. A travesty! Where to buy sandals?
Very well, then.
All here in the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Once we're done with today, keep
Hop, hop.
Yes, love.
Not like that, you old goat.
Sorry.
Didn't anyone teach you to sweep towards the door? You need more business than this to keep the place afloat. Maybe if you didn't eat enough for 3, Balin, you glutton.
Sorry.
What do you know about the Absolute? Eh?
Even traders have private property. It seems that item is not for sale.
Keep it quick.
It's you. I never forget a face. Noble stock is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life. Oh, sure. Cultists on the loose, a murderer hacking people to bits, and big metal freaks stomping hither, thither, and yon. Couldn't be more delighted. He's wrecking my head, as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to time, at least. Go on, then.
It's Bone Cloaks. I'm Balin. Hello. Nice to meet you. We sell all sorts of ingredients and goods.
Go on, Balin. Get on with it, then.
Stories! Get them right here!
Is something burdening?
What's on your mind?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Well, I'll say this for the bone cloaks. They know their mushrooms.
Truly this.
Yes, please.
Does he say anything about the horrible interviews, politics, gossip? All of it gets in that bloody book. Except
cultists took control of my fiancé. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Dynamite. That Lord Gortash.
Flim's cobblers walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash. We're celebrating our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes. Dear gods, help me!
Your tadpole squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off. You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind. He's taken my body. I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes. I'm here, but I can't speak. I can't act. I'm trapped. He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us. We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live, or refuse and die. What choice did we have? We got good coin for him. Closed our debts, and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months. There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped. There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life. My son, you've seen what he's like, same now as when he was a boy. Hateful little wretch. If you were me, you'd have sent him away too, believe you me. Maybe, maybe not. It's for the gods to judge me, not my wicked son, and not you. Wait, wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
What's that? A picture of Gortash. They must be very proud of their boy.
Well, you'll be the one laughing
A picture of Gortash. They must be very proud of their boy.
The trader has no problem with you inspecting these goods so long as you're willing to pay for them.
Neither seen nor heard. What the fuck? Little shit.
Comes to magical protection, I'd really spare no expense.
Step quick. If I must.
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash. He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it? He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Goodness, what an accusation. You've got the wrong family. Enver's the light of our lives. He grew up right in these walls. First my apprentice, then savior of the city, and on to Archduke. Nothing untoward about it, I assure you. Finest leather in the city. Ask anyone.
No one has anything.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking.
These days have no man.
It's street art. If you don't like it, you can literally walk away. Oh, well, that's nice to hear. Thanks.
Cheery, isn't it? All on.
It's precisely in times of trouble that we need images of peace.
You're just making...
Property of Laura Burgors. Due to family circumstances, we are not accepting visitors at this time.
You're just glad I sell more copies than you.
You're here. Does this mean you found my daughter? The flaming fish still have no clue. Useless twats! Please, don't give up on her.
to work some punters. But I know you spent your way. Doesn't even feel up the good food.
Why'd you make it so big then?
Designated citizens will please stand still for evaluation.
Cultists took control of my fiancé. Have you got anything I can use to bring
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That
I wish I'd something to give, but times are hard for all of us.
Hot. Did you see that? Incredible.
You smell like that place down.
More beggars than...
Oh! My silk! What are the chances? It's you. Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated. It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics. Not if you lead me first.
What's that?
Your thievery has been noticed. Choose your next move carefully. You may have talked your way out of the...
It was just the toast. What was the way?
Be careful. There are traps about. Traps. How considerate. Let's have it.
hope for gold. A crooked touch. A quick rummage.
Gods, what a mess.
They've got arms. Good, because we have no time. This sleepy one's been too bad.
Half the new recruits will be in the same way.
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruner. When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruner will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe.
A potion that makes you explode? Seems a bit drastic.
Well, yes. Formulae Arcu through Fruag were spectacular failures. But Gruner is different. Believe me. Oh, marvelous. I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? You'll need to take the potion here, please. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? You'll need to take...
Explosive? This could make feeding complicated.
Range the city's got to offer. And the first.
Oh my. My heavens, you lived! This is incredible! I'm seeing stars! You, my friend, have become something. Something I once thought beyond achievement. You are the world's first detonative exsanguinator. To put it simply, from this day on, your blood goes boom. Big boom. It's incredible. All it needs is a spark. I assure you, the pleasure is entirely mine. This research will skyrocket House of Blodra back to the forefront of drow scientific thought. Indeed, it could protect my line for generations. Now, let me offer you a little treat. In exchange for the teensiest vial of your marvelous blood, I'll give you something that'll really throw your enemies for a loop. I'll only ask a nominal fee in exchange. You really are a fine collaborator. Until next time.
And I got to your gin. Adored you.
They did. He was still chipping away. Never saw when he left, though, did we? He could be propping up the bar in the elf song. We know.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
Sex were the best bits of any book, really. I mean, the novel says intrigue was its finest point. Don't get me wrong, the book intrigued me. Not the right ways.
On the hunt. Don't mind if I do. This way. What's in here? Dead drow, dead spiders. I can't imagine Lolth would approve. A bloody leg. From a bloody awful clown, no doubt. Don't mind if I do.
remember.
Does he say anything about the holiday present of Baldur's Gate? City of...
He mostly avoids.
You're louder than the fire.
Still you know about the absolute, eh?
Don't be small.
Read the Gazette today yet, mate?
Yeah, this edition looks better than ever.
Hard not to. I'm standing
Never. With all the articles about cults and wars.
What can I do for you? Of course. You wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Your desire.
Indolence breeds madness.
I wonder what the next move is.
Blackets will be done.
What now?